The Ripper Ripple is real. Yes. What am I talking about? All of you been sitting under a rock for the last what, week or so? 2 weeks has it been? How long has it been? I don't know. Time doesn't work in normal ways in independent comics. The ISOM campaign, Eric July's Rippaverse, is not slowing down. Not slow. I mean, why have I not brought it up? Why are you sitting here looking at me? ISOM #1 campaign. Yeah, crazy. 3,200,000. But most importantly, this number right here, 37,148 total purchases, getting close to 40,000. Still got 58 days left on this thing. This is the crazy part. This is the ripple. I don't know exactly how many of these are new purchases, but I'm going to guess a lot. And either way, a lot of them are new to this, buying comic books direct from the creator, not going through a comic book store or a bookstore or something other thing like that. They're buying directly from the creator. This is what we've been doing here in Comicsgate for 4 years to such success. But not quite this level of success. 40,000 people. It's crazy. I wanted to share with you something that was sent to me yesterday, and I got this one. G'day, Michael. This is Ray from Carolina, from over in the States. Hello, Ray. Can I just say, if I ever were to move to the States, it might be South Carolina. I like the look of it. Anyway, I'm a longtime collector and comic book fan. Check out Very Gary on YouTube. Everyone, if you want to see Gary over there, Ray, to see parts of my collection featured, I exchanged a message with you on your Comicsgate YouTube video. Again, great job with those. Here in the States, Eric July's huge hit ISOM has really exploded and is getting some great media attention, at least from the conservative outlets, which led me to CG Now and your YouTube channel, now a subscriber. That is the Ripper Ripple. I started making these videos on the regular pretty much just to talk about Eric July's incredible success. And, they've done so well for this channel now. And I'm seeing other things on other channels. People are reporting increased sales. We're reading it in the comments. Like, I found you because of Eric July, or, something like that, something to that, extent. And yeah, it's crazy. It's great to see. I love to see it. I love the growth. I love the buzz. Everyone's excited. Everyone is wondering what the potential could be. And thank you so much to Ray, not only for backing, anyone who is interested in backing. This is the website is talking about, CG Now. It's just comics that have previously crowdfunded, so they've fulfilled their campaigns, and they are now available to purchase and order and ship right now. So every single book on this site you can buy right now, and they'll ship it out to you, including this one here, The Lucent Waking Dream. That's my one. That's the one that Ray bought. If you click this, you'll get sent through to my eBay. We're building a online store, like a Lucent branded store. It's going to take a little while, but eBay it is for now. And yeah, jump on it. And thank you, Eric July, for creating this wave. It's called, we like to use alliteration here. I've got the Bancroft bump. Now we're calling it the Ripper Ripple, but it really is more of a tsunami. Too bad tsunami doesn't start with an R. Not everyone is happy, though. Not everyone is as pleased as us 40,000 odd people are at Eric July's monumental success. This Eric shared this the other day. It was remember back when it started, back when the campaign launched, and they realized straight away you cannot talk about Rippaverse on Reddit. This one was particularly funny. Now, just like trying to follow what's going on here. Apparently, someone is, I don't know who this Tim is. They're talking about people are having, amazingly, unbelievably, people having a discussion about whether or not something is racist in comic books. Gripping stuff. But this is where it gets funny. What is it? Okay, so Marvel Comics, the world outside your window, that old adage. That's what separated them from DC, which is more about these godlike creatures, wasn't it? Is it Marvel was all about, and what if superheroes were outside your window? What would it look like? Okay, so here's the thread. Unfortunately, there are always going to be people like Tim that think that meant his window and nobody else's. Okay, so Tim is being accused of being a racist. I don't know who Tim is. If he's accused for being a racist on Reddit, he's probably not. But anyway, hopefully this gave somebody somewhere even a little bit more perspective on what life might be like for those who looked different than them. I know I was never worse for it. Deep. Okay, so someone responds to that. Big Tim Strange. This is the guy who got banned off Reddit for pointing this out. And he says, wait, his window, and be like Tim, didn't the think that meant his window and nobody else's? Wait, and Tim says, didn't this subreddit recently ban all discussion of a black comic book creator because they didn't like what he says about the world, about the view outside his window? And then someone's asking for clarification, and he basically says, I have to be careful what I say, but there's a black comic book creator with a successful indie comic, slightly understating it there, that isn't allowed to be discussed in this subreddit because his views on politics, on how politics should be presented in comics, are different from the mods. I'm not trying to stir the pot, but I feel it's hypocritical to see this old letter posted here when it seems like diversity of artists and characters in comics takes a back seat suddenly. That's the type of mindset Stan was fighting against when he brought Black Panther to the Marvel Universe. Okay, so we're talking about that old letter. Yeah, right. About Stan Lee and Black Panther. All right, I mean, everyone's familiar with that. Banned. No. And note from the moderators, Comicsgate support is not allowed. Yeah, talk about different windows, views outside different windows. No, there will be no different views allowed on. I mean, this is just hilarious. I like. Is anyone still on this site? Can you imagine the hug box it would be over there? Beautiful. Love to see it. These idiots. Here's Eric July raising 3,200,000, 47,000. This is like 37,000. This will beat, and by the time it's done, this will beat major popular comic books put out by the big two in terms of numbers. I mean, forget revenue. That ship has sailed. But these guys are no. We don't talk about that on this site. Why is that happening? Check this out. Eric July and his colorist Gabe El-Tayeb appeared on Fox News the other day, which is a pretty massive get. Check this out. 200,000 views. Yeah, I'm guessing that's bringing in a lot more people into comics. The wrong kind of people, according to Reddit, but people nonetheless, and we love to see it. I saw a funny tweet thread earlier. I couldn't find it again, but it was when Gabe was calling out Mark Brooks, who always is going after Comicsgate and then saying, "Oh, I don't do drama," but he said, "Oh, don't worry, like Mark said to Gabe, I'm out doing interviews and things like that, stuff that no one would ever ask you to do." Well, here's Gabe doing an interview on a major news network and getting 200,000 people to see it. Speaking of Gabe, congratulations to Gabe. He just passed the 100,000 mark. He is now in the rarefied air, the 100,000 club, the six-figure young lady club. So congratulations to Gabe there. This is his book, Truth, Justice, American Way. It's a book that he's doing with David Williams, who's the artist on this. And we've had Gabe on the show. He's a really fun guy. And congratulations, man. That is incredible. And that's just more of the RIPPA ripple in play. I think when the Rippaverse launched, Gabe made something like $7,000 in a couple of days. I imagine of people saying, "Oh, who's this artist? I like the colors on this book. I want to see what else he's doing." And there you is. But Gabe's no slouch in the old media department as well. I think he's the one who organized that Fox News thing. He's in tight with Dean Cain. His channels are growing really quickly. So go check out Gabe Truth Justice American Way. And speaking of successes, if you remember a couple of days ago, we checked out this campaign, Hunter Ninja Bear. It has just funded, and look, it's not slowing down either. It's over $1,000 now over its funding goal. An incredible looking book here by with the writer Chuck Dixon. Legendary Chuck Dixon is attached to this. So congratulations, guys. That was no small goal. I think it was like a $50,000 goal or something. That's pretty crazy. And again, the RIPPA Ripple in action, Comicsgate in action, coming out to support these incredible creators. And look at this book. I backed it. I couldn't help myself. This was just looking too good. I had to grab it. Guys, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Please do leave a like, subscribe to the video, consider becoming a member. You're helping to pay comic books, pay for comic books being made. And also, don't forget to sign up for Painted Death. All right, that's it for me, guys. I'll see you next time. All right, bye.